This is the infamous WB, better known as Wyatt Bloom from Rediscover the 80s, and rad retro stuff. Today we are going to be reviewing Luigi from S.H.Figuarts. As we can see from the packaging, it looks like it's pretty well contained. However, this was obviously meant for a different region. I would fathom to say that this was not meant for the North American region. Nonetheless, it's still a very good package, and it looks like it's the old school Mario Brothers. I'm talking 80s Nintendo era. I'm not talking the modern 2010 era Mario. Well, let's not delay and let's get this bad boy, so to speak, opened. Couple of hands here. Got Mr. Turtle. I guess he doesn't pop out. Not very well contained. I guess if you're going to do the cereal bowl or cereal box opening, I would not recommend it. You might conk yourself on the head. But we have one of the classic bricks cubes here, great for sitting on the office mantle or what have you. We have little Luigi. Looks like he is very posable. We can do the jump motion. Oh, his knees move, even his ankles move. Very, very good detail. I like it. It lost his hand. Oh, because we can give him two different hands if we so choose. Looks like he's posing for a presidential campaign or speech or something, doesn't he? Anyway, we have this little cool, whatever this is, storage rack? I don't know. This little plastic piece fell out. I imagine it's to something. Yeah, you got me what that's for. Let's see what this is for. Maybe this is to stand him up on something. Well, that worked. Looks like we can stand him up on there. Looks like we can prop him up on this block. Maybe, possibly. Once, twice, three times. Yeah, that's not for that. These little plastic pieces, I'm not entirely sure what they are for. Perhaps before we den up old Luigi, I guess for that. I don't know what this is for. A little perplexing, perhaps to hold this guy better. Looks like you can put these in here. For some reason. Well, let's do what most men deny to do and use the instructions. Oh, look. Well, I'll just do the old school picture looking. It looks like you can pose him carrying the turtle shell. And there we see what these little guys are for. You can see you can put them in the bottom side of the turtle shell. Oh, I see. We have this little platform. I didn't even see it come out. This is what we can do for him. And pose him up here. If we don't break it. And he can do at least give him a hand, I guess. Left hand, and if anybody's into the Stooges, the old, give me a hand, which one? Left or right? We can do that. We can have a jump. Don't have the boink sound effects here, but perhaps we could do that. Let's see what this little blue tab is for, if it's for anything in specific. Oh, look, it is right behind Luigi in the back. We can put this little doodad back here. I guess as another attachment, it looks like, or just to remove the, yeah, to remove the little tab from his back. But as you can see, we can get more. We can get Mario with him, or perhaps it looks like we can get the mushroom dudes, the surprise coin, square coins as options as well. So this, I probably have to learn it a little bit better, take more time with it. But it looks like this would actually be a good toy. I would not recommend this to any children. I don't see anything on the paper, although I wouldn't know exactly what I'm looking at. I don't see any age restrictions, but because of those small pieces, honestly, I would not let any child under 8. That's just too dangerous. I wouldn't be giving that. At least I would not be giving them these little parts. These are choking hazards. Heck, it's. I mean, look at this. That's choking, almost internal stabbing damage hazards right there. I would not be recommending this to anybody under 8, just for that. I know most people or most companies say 3 and up or something like that, but I would not recommend it for that. Nonetheless, any children older, or like Jason and myself, old fart kids, 80s kids, I think this would be good for a collection, if nothing else, just to have sitting at your work desk, maybe your home office, just for fun. Well, that completes my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching and listening.